Welcome to my website and my blog. My name's Jean Wise. I'm a writer, speaker, spiritual director, retreat leader, and associate ministry deacon at my local church. I am the person behind this website and the blog healthyspirituality.org. And the purpose of this video is for you to get to know me a little bit better. Who is this person writing this material? And would we be interested in her as a speaker? So maybe if you got to know me a little bit better, that might help answer those questions. I help people of faith explore and discover different faith practices so that they can experience God in fresh and transformational ways. I'm especially drawn to the spiritual practices of keeping a journal, reading different faith stories, Bible study, and going on retreats. And you'll find those sprinkled throughout my words. We can learn so much from other people's faith journeys. As we study their stories, we can get insights into our stories, that how we all fit into God's story. One of my favorite stories from the Bible is the story of the two companions as they walked along the road to Emmaus. That road is very symbolic of our own journey in life. And those two disciples were walking next to each other, trying to figure out what was going on. They had just experienced a lot of trauma in Jerusalem, and they were full of fear and confusion and not sure what their next step would be. And who comes alongside them but Jesus himself? He listens with them, he walks with them, and then he begins to teach them and open the word for them. They learn things. Their eyes are open, their hearts burn. They get insight and knowledge of what they should do next. And Jesus walks with us today. And it's when then that listening in many of our spiritual practices, especially just slowing down and being with God in some silence and some solitude, we too can experience Him and learn how He is shaping us to be more like Him. It is my hope that the words that I share here or in groups or on retreats, Jesus can shine through, so you too can experience God in your daily moments. I encourage you, if you haven't already, to go to my blog, healthyspirituality.org, and sign up on the sidebar to receive the blog. Whenever I do a new post, you'll get it right in your inbox. I promise not to spam you with a bunch of other things, only when a new blog appears or an occasional other announcement. There's also over there a reservoir of over 1,300 blog posts, so you can find a wealth of information already available. I also have written books. My books are available on Amazon, and if you go to healthyspirituality.org/Amazon, that will take you to my author page, and you can see the books that I've written there, in case you would be interested in those. Within my community and my local church, I serve as a deacon and an associate ministry and do a lot on faith formation. Each week I am privileged to be able to tell the children's moment during our worship service. And I know it's not just the children who listen to that message. Often that message also goes to the heart of the adults in the congregation. And adults have been my main focus for faith formation, especially adults in the second half of the life, as they hunger more for a relationship, a deeper relationship with God. I lead a group spiritual direction and also offer one-to-one spiritual direction, where I listen to people's stories and where they are in their own growth and experience with God. I lead retreats, most frequently here in Northwest Ohio and in the Midwest, and I am available to speak to local groups, either a one-time thing or a longer weekend. My contact information is on both pages. You may not know I am an RN with my master's in nursing. I served for 26 years in our local health department, where in 16 of those years I was the local health commissioner, which means I head up the county health department. But God opened up a second chapter in my life, for my adult life, and invited me into a speaking and writing ministry, which where I am now. And it has been such a blessing to see how I helped nurse people to health, that I am now nursing people's spirituality into a healthier spirituality. I live in rural Northwest Ohio with my hubby. We've been together for 44 plus years. I have 3 adult children, a wonderful son-in-law and daughter-in-law, and a whole group of delightful, absolutely perfect, of course, grandchildren. A few fun things about me. I am an INFJ on the Myers-Briggs and a number 3 on the Enneagram. And if you know anything about those 2 assessments, that will tell you a lot about myself. I love planners and calendars and productivity tips. I am a Disney fan, and I enjoy going to different plays, all sorts of different kinds of plays, serious ones to musicals to comedies. You can learn a lot between Disney and plays that feeds your creativity in fresh and new ways and gives you a new inspiration. And a tiny secret about myself: I love books. Actually, I'm probably addicted to books. I have a continual stack of books by my bedside stand or here on my desk. I am always reading, and I don't see an issue with that. If you just buy more bookshelves, right? You just buy more bookshelves. So I hope you explore my writings and contact me if you're interested in a speaker or a retreat leader. I hope we can connect on social media. You'll see the contact places for both Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn. Here I've been doing some Facebook Live, some live streaming over on my Facebook author page. So you can connect and like that page and you'll see the contacts. Let's get in touch with each other and get to know each other. I find that if I know who my readers are, that helps me focus more my words. So I look forward to getting to know you better. I want to close with a blessing. This blessing was written by John O'Donohue, and I hope it gives you guidance and light for your day. And it goes like this: May you learn to see yourself with the same delight, pride, and expectations that God sees you in every moment. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by today, and I look forward to getting to know you.